shuttle has cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
To Australian Mahjong.
Welcome everybody to ARMA League Season 3, Hanchans 3 and 4. We had a little bit of a late start, but we should be kicking up on the way. So without further ado, I'm just gonna kick straight into the game. So just as a quick introduction, I am JCakes, and I'm joined by Dasuke from PML and also
Hello.
from JPML and
From PML, maybe with the J or not.
Exactly.
Not officially, you know. But...
Yeah, not officially, but yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And yeah, so we're gonna kick into straight to Hanchan 1. We picked this Hanchan because one of these players is also from PML, Rachel, the player opposite Simoing. So we're going to start off. First Hanchan, we have Simoing in the east seat. I can't pronounce that name in the south seat. Rachel in the west seat. And Mikan in the north seat. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Nifjail?
Nifjail?
Yeah, Nifjail.
Nifjail? Alright. So yeah, Dasuke, what do you think of this situation?
Well, dealer's like pretty shiny hand right now. Tushantin with a Dora in hands, potentially they can get that 7-pin, which some of them are still in the wall. That'll be a death hand. Let's see. South seat, what do we got? South seat's also pretty quick, and a pawn from Rachel Ishantin. Is she gonna agree to the Dora? Nope, she's gonna eat that out. Okay, so this looks like a pretty close match right here. Rachel's probably the fastest right now. But what? Rachel really wants to keep that red 5, so she's dropping the 7-8 Sozu Ryanmin. What? Okay. Oh, and the god tile for the dealer. 3-sided weight Ricci. 3, 6, 9 pin, base 12 tiles.
That weight was kind of nasty.
6, 7, 8, 9. 3 tiles remain for their 3-sided reach. Okake reach for what is that name right there?
Mikan Khan.
Waiting on the 2-5 pin, which actually has more tiles than the 3-sided weight in wall with 4 tiles. Okay. Delicious death tiles. Is Rachel gonna do it? Pone has no fear. Pushes to the and Sumo for the dealer. Reach Sumo on the Takame Tanyao. King Fudora. Do we get Ura? Yeah. 6,000 and all to start the game. Living up to the name Sumoing. Ow. And now people's hands are boring. Rachel's hands could be fun though. See what she does with this. So just to confirm, the rules are Aka ID M League rules. I'll take Jay's silence as a yes.
Yes. Sorry, the M League rule. Sorry, we're sorting out one of the games right now because we've had a slight technical hiccup. So I've asked Dasuke to. Yes, but we are playing M League rules. M League Oka, M League. So Aka on. We have 3010 Uma with an Oka. No resets. All that good stuff. All the good stuff. All the good entertainment value.
Yay. Alright, so looking at some hands here, everyone's hands have started to pick up like really quick. Nifjail has all 3 of the red 5s in their hand, currently 2 Shansen. Could potentially swing a Sanshoku as well, with the 3-4-5 Sanshoku. Dealer is also pretty quick right now, 2 Shansen with some pretty decent shapes. Rachel is technically 2 Shansen. Hello, is she gonna go for the Sun? She's gonna do it. She's gonna go for the Sanshoku Doko. 999. She's technically Ishansen for Chitoi, so probably take that if she gets the temp by. Oh, nice form on draw. Rachel denies the Chitoy and the Sanshoku Doko. Takes the Ishanten. So Nifchild right now can actually open up their hand with an open Sanshoku Dora 3. Richi for Mikan. Is that just Richi on the 8-so? Looks like it. 8-so currently has 2 in the wall. Richi Nomi right here. If Nifchild can catch up, they're gonna be a pretty bad day for Mikan. Dealer has a con of the 6-pin, calls it. Shindora is south, which is all dead. Dealer pushes the 7-pin, and still no one in Tenpai aside from Mikan right now. That reach is really good because if they get that they'll actually can get some value now. Ooh, a fold for Nifchild. Especially considering that they can see all the Dora. That's kind of interesting. So the regular Dora is 1 mon, and south we can see all of them. They're still missing 2 1-mons from their view. Richi for Rachel, and she got Sanshoku too, and the Ipatsu! Wait, that's not Ipatsu.
What are you doing, Dasuke?
Well, you see, I'm watching your screen, right? And it's very blurry at top, so I can't really see what Rachel's tiles are, but yeah, that's a 4-mon and a 5-mon, okay.
Alright, I see. Alright, sorry. We've just gotten all the games sorted through, so we are now going to... Yes, now I will be focusing. Welcome.
Welcome to the 3 Richi deathmatch.
And the Kanchan wins. The Kanchan wins. Richi Nervi Kanchan wins.
Misses the Ura. Oh, delicious. Delicious. The most anticlimactic win.
Dasuke.
Daisung chance. Chun 1 in Rachel's hand, 2 in the wall.
So.
Alright, can we Chun first turn?
So we do enter Dora pair draw by Simoing. Oh my gosh.
But it's not the Chun. You don't need Dora for pawn.
Yep. Pawn. Yep.
You don't need Dora for Daisungen. Already a Yakuman.
Yep.
Dealer has some pretty good shapes. All Ryanmen, 2 Shansen for them.
Yep. But the thing is that it's hard not to see past Simoing's hand right now, who has Yakuhai 2 pairs.
But it's so slow though. The 4-mon Kanchan and the 3-pin Kanchan are just so sad.
But, okay.
Hatsu's nice, but
yeah, and he draws the Chun, and then you get rid of the Kanchan. You go for Daisanken. You don't even need the 2 Dora.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, you see a 9-so drop by Mikan, not willing to... Probably, edging towards, a Pinfu. Doesn't worry about, the...
Come on!
Oi! Dora Anko! Sorry, not Dora Anko, Dora Pawn. Yep, so Yakuhai, Dora Pawn. Kanchan, Ish. Kanchan, Ishanten here. Nice.
So dealer has no safe tiles, or not really anyone has safe tiles to just completely fold against that Pawn Sumo or Pawn Dora 3. So kind of curious to see how much pushing is gonna happen here. Dealer has some really good shapes, so they can actually reasonably push. And if they do get to Tenpai, a Rijipin Futanyao or Takame Ipeiko would definitely be enough to fight that EV positive. Upgrade what? Sumoing says, Hakidora 3 is pretty cool. But you know what's cooler? Hakidora 3 Honitsu drops the 2 4-pin.
Okay,
slows their hand down for that extra delicious 4,000 points.
Dude, listen. You gotta pop off, alright? You gotta pop off. You gotta see what happens. And you gotta,
Oh, look at that, a 3-pin. Woo, that would've been great with a 2 4-pin. What were you saying, Jay?
Well, listen. Stop thinking about the results. Can't. Oh, no, it doesn't save the card. Decides to drop the pay. Maybe
Chun's all dead. Haku's dead. I need some air here.
So Samoa's going super greedy. The 2 Shanten still for How did we say we're gonna pronounce their name? Nifjail?
Nifjail.
Nifjail?
Like
Alright, cool.
Like Mikhail, except like Nifjail.
Okay, very good. Nifjail. Rachel there with a Kushanten of her own. Although she
She?
she-
Ooh, Ishanten.
Nichanchen for Tanya
For
Akawan.
sumoing. Hatsu's very scary from their perspective though, because they don't see any right now. And especially with that Pandora 3.
It's from their perspective. Oh, okay, Khan, Ishanten.
Ah.
Oh, it puts us up another 3 Dora!
Dora 6?
That's Dora
Yeah.
6. That's Haku Dora 6 right now. But has to.
And
She
Tenpai.
Tenpai drops the Hatsu, Pon of the Hatsu, Smoing Ishanten for a Baimon. Oh, is this some? No, it's not. Yaku Dora 6. Honitsu, it's 10.
Hey,
It's 10. It's only 10.
If they turn it into a toy somehow, it'll be a Sambai one, right?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Wow. Don't you hate when you just have like all the Yaku and all the Dora in the world, but you just don't have a Tenpai? Only there was like some way we could have sped this hand up. So I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Dasuke.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, okay.
It's only hypothetical, like who could really say? Hey, Tenpai though, waiting on the 2 Manzu. Currently, we can see one. Oh, there it is. Is he gonna die?
Yep.
Is Nephi?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, your voice! Yo, Nifaya, not.
I'll push a lot of stuff, but that looks like a Honitsu with 2 dragons and 6 Dora right there.
Yep,
Maybe I don't want to drop
Yep.
this.
And
10 out of
also,
10.
that's all on the Furiten, right? Because like he is Furiten on the 4-7 mod. But that is a bullet dodge, okay? No agree.
Now, Mikon, on the other hand, also says, hey, look, I'm technically Tenpai here, but I'm not dropping this one mon, like that death hand.
Yeah.
2 mon currently still summon the wall. Let's see, we can see only 2 of them right now, so hey, what are you doing?
Oh! Switches out to the 1 mon, 5 mon Shabo for Toy for the Sambai mon. Just like what you were talking about. Sorry, I had to turn on weights on.
Sanbaimon, sadly it's
no,
dead.
It's dead, unfortunately.
That's nice.
Alright.
Sanbaimon.
Sanbaimon
Love it.
Tenpai, 1 KO. Go moving into East 3. Dora is the 5 pin. We got the Ton pair for Tsimo and Kia. Chun pair for Nifael. The really nice shapes. Holy shit. Look at those shapes.
Nifael's hand is just...
We've got
Oh, it's even better now!
And then Rachel's hand is a little bit slow, a little bit cheap, unfortunately. No Dora, lots of Ryangmans, but got a Penshine. It's kind of meh.
Well, why is it on the Discord stream? Like, everyone's hands are like clear except the very top, which is Rachel's hand. It's just like super pixelated.
Is that how it's showing for you?
Yeah. Here, I'll take a screenshot and show you this.
just DM it to me. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's awful. Alright, listen,
now you see why I confused a 6 mon earlier?
Yeah. And we do see that Mikan Khan has some pretty nice shapes as well with the Realm Khan. Tenpai there for Nifael on the 6-9 pin. Very strong early Tenpai. 9 pin drawn and instantly deals in by Mikan Khan. Dealing into Nifael for Chun Dora 1, 2,000 points plus the 300 in Humba. Moving into East 4. Alright. So we can take a breather. And never mind, Mikan Khan's hand's pretty big.
Mikan's hand looks amazing.
Yeah,
like,
Mikan's...
They can take in the Dora, like, potentially 3 Yakuhai right there with double East and Haku. 12,000 point hand just ready to go.
Oh, Chun skip by Tsumoing, not wanting to open and make their hand... Oh, sorry. Open and put themselves in any danger. But unfortunately that means that like their hand is very slow unless they switch.
Well, like, I think it's okay, because, like, at that point, like, even if they did just count their blocks that they had right there, it'd be, like, 3 Hanchans with not much to fall back on. Right now, if the tune comes out, I think they might take it, because at least they have 2 Ryamens now, because they can free up that Pinzu shape a little. But if they do pawn, I'm curious if they're going to drop the 3-8 pin first, or that East So they are keeping the East around their hand right
Ooh.
now. Oh, East comes right there.
East
That'll
top.
be a pawn. Surely that pawn. Okay.
Pawn. Yep, right. Yep, a pawn. All right.
Shanton. Oh, nice. Simoing just upgraded another Realman, so technically, if they can get rid of the 3, 6, and 8 pin, they're like set to go for a quick hand.
Oh, and the skip of the Ishante by Mikan. Mikan just chooses not to take the one. Oh, skips the second churn by Simoing. Doesn't want to open up for that 1,000 point hand.
Are they zooming in on Sanshoku? I think they're zooming in on Sanshoku.
Wait, Queenie just drew Dora-san. I looked away for a second, and she has Dora-san now. Oh, sorry, Rachel. It's the fact that I know them by other names is my bane right now.
Opens for Tanya, very nice. Switch right there. Still 2 Shanten, but she can literally call everything.
Yep.
Pawn for the dealer. Tenpai waiting on the Haku and the 5-mon. Haku gives him 5,800 points, or even like 7,800 with Sumo. Sadly, the red 5 is dead, but that's okay. All 3 of their weights are still in the wall. That's
yeah, that's a lot of weights that's still on the wall.
Still see some pushing from the other players. It's kind of interesting. Considering that you can see the double east and, like, from their perspective, none of the Dora. Rachel, of course, on the other hand, can see all the Dora.
Oh, what the? Wait.
Why would I fold?
Wait, this is kind of scary.
Oh,
Khan. All right, Khan. Oh, one of the Hakus is all right. There's one of the Hakus. There's one of them. We can solve that mystery.
You were supposed to be the Rinshaw, not the Dora indicator.
Oh no!
Rachel.
No, Rachel. Cons the 6-mon.
What?
Oh, she flips herself another 2 Dora.
Wait, you can't just have Tanya Dora 8. What are you doing?
What is this going?
It's not even it's not even 1 Shansen. It's like, okay, now it's 1 Shansen. Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay, I did not expect this hand to pop off so much until this point. Ridiculous.
I love it.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Smoing technically Ishansen from a Richi, and if they draw that 7 pin, especially Richi Pinfu deliciousness right there with the Dora.
Yep.
Also
draw. You gonna drop the 8?
Eight?
No, she drops the 5. She's so greedy.
The 5.
She's so greedy.
No, that's so good though. That's so good.
Because she needs to force from the Tanya Dora 8.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, 7 pin. 7 pin.
Do it.
Pod. Tanya Dora 9. Tanya Dora 9. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you gonna drop the 5?
No. She does the 8 so. Okay, so this is Tanya Dora 9, right?
Oh, 8 so would have been.
Oh, Haku draw.
Wait. Oh no.
Haku draw.
No, surely not.
Surely not. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. So there's 1 5 pin, and
oh no, he's still Ishansen.
1 5 pin and 1 5-mon left, I think. Oh, 7 pin. Okay, that's fine. It's fine now. It's fine.
She?
Oh, 5-mon. Oh, 5-mon just died? Or all the yellows weight just died?
Rachel Chance.
4 pin?
4 pin?
5 pin? Oh, okay.
Sadness.
Sadness.
2-person Senpai. Alright, so we had a Sambaimon chance, and we had whatever that was chance. Yeah. A lot of big hands here.
that was so.
Alright, this looks a little bit more normal. Rachel's hand looks pretty decent. 2 Shansen right now with a potential Pinfu Tanya Dora even.
Tanya Dora. Alright. Let's go.
Everyone else's hands looks really slow right now.
Yeah.
But dealer could make some headway with a couple of Hanchan draws.
Okay,
interesting that Simoing's pawning on this one.
Yeah,
2 Shansen for them.
Simoing now deciding to take the pawn.
Shansen for Rachel with a potential Richi Dora. Could also get some upgrades for that.
6 pin draw is nice, but some to an Ishanten. Not a great Ishanten, but it is one. Unfortunately.
This Shansen is actually pretty interesting because you can also call the 6, 9, and 7 so, and then speed up your hand a pretty good amount. And yeah, I think they're just gonna go for Onitsu at this point. But ma'am, I'm streaming Mahjong. Oh. They couldn't hear your phone call. That's sad.
But I could hear your part of it. Oh my god. I'm a complete disaster today. I'm sorry. Alright. So, okay. Penchan.
Oh, Rachel,
Oh,
Senpai.
4
With a
pin.
3-sided weight.
Oh, Salmon-chan.
Riichi Pinfu. Dora. Let's see, what do we got?
Oh.
1, 2. But,
What? It drops the 7 bar. Oh.
they're the same though because
Riichi Pods Pifu Dora.
But
Yep.
here we go. That's super big, especially since this is right off first place.
Yeah, this
so
is
huge.
right off first place. That closes that gap so much.
Into South rounds, and it's pretty much anyone's game. Even like the last two are kind of down, but they're still 2 Mongons away from first place. So.
Yep. Yeah, it kind
Everyone's
of closed
hands
out.
look really bad.
Yeah,
Dealers
like
looks fast.
first place losing those 8,000 points really made it achievable for the other players to like get that lead. But all right, so we got an Ishanten here for Tsumoe. Kanchan Ramen Ishanten for Nomi, but maybe hoping to connect off the 5 mark and go for something a bit more valuable. No, never mind. Takes the better Ishanten on the 3-pin draw.
I mean, look, it's Tsumoe, right? So you just get Riichi Tsumoe or a 3, easy.
I don't know where Ura. I don't know where you got Ura in that name. It's all that is promised is Tsumoe, not Riichi Tsumoe.
You can't
Ura
spell
3.
Tsumoe without Ura 3. Everyone knows that.
Oh, is that right?
But check out Rachel's hand though. Suddenly she's like, "Yo, check out my Dora 4." Where did you get these, Dora? Who did you steal these from? I don't remember you having these, Dora.
Alright. Oh, 5-star.
Just stop doing this. You're not a Saki character. What are you doing?
Did she draw like 3 Dora in 4 turns or something like that?
I think like I don't something like that, or 4 Dora. I don't remember many Dora in that starting hand, but
yeah, I don't remember. I remember her having 2 Dora in the starting hand, and I just look back up, and now she's got 5 Dora.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, 8-so draw. Oh, greed. All right, greed. Greed. Let's go. Okay.
She's like, yeah, but what if I had more Dora?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So Rachel's in that nice position. Oh, so I was actually interested. Would you have cheated the 4-5 pin and cut the 9 pin on that 6-pin cut?
Probably for Tanya Dora 3.
I think Tanya Dora 4.
Or Dora 4. Well, you'd probably have to drop her Okake. Oh no, she's gonna drop the 8-so. No, she's not.
No, she's not.
She dropped the red 5.
No, it's safe. It's Genbutsu.
Yeah, I know. But like, it's awesome because the 8-so is the winning tile for the dealer.
Oh, I see.
So 7 Mon's 1 in the wall, 8-so 2 in the wall, and dealer also has the 5-so, which is 1 in the wall. So it's actually a pretty equal weight, 3 versus 3 here.
Yep.
Except dealer's hand compared to Rachel's hand's a lot scarier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't someone say Urasan? Oh no! The Kanchan!
What? Kanchan? Get out of here. We don't need a Kanchan. The dealer on a 7 Mon discard. Just you wait.
I see. I didn't factor that in. I want Rachel to win this hand so badly because it seems fun.
Oh darn! Now you just jinxed her. Now she's not gonna win it.
Oh my bad.
You wanted it too bad, and now the game's like, well, Mahjong can't give you what you want, so.
I see. Yes.
Yep, that's how it goes.
So, I think the other 2 players Beta Ori at this point, right?
Mikan's still sticking close to
Tenpai!
And Tenpai!
Oh, and Riichi! Wow, hey, waiting on the Hatsu 9-pin Shabo.
Hatsu's still in the wall.
Wait, why are there so many Hatsus left?
There's 1 Hatsu left, I think.
8-so's draw?
9-pin is dead? Yeah, so 1 Hatsu.
Alright,
3 pins of Ryukoku. That's rare. That's pretty rare.
That is pretty rare. I think, like, how have all of the grenade hands just turned into Ryukoku at this point? Like, that's the part that gets me. It's like, we've had such massive hands, they just ended in Ryukoku.
Baimon, Tanya, Dora 9,
Oh my gosh.
When's the last time you've seen a Tanya Dora 9?
I can't say I've seen a Sanbaimon Tenpai in a really long time. That's for sure.
Seriously. Rachel starting with 2 Dora again and some pretty decent shapes.
Oh,
Even more
Shunka.
decent now. Shunpon, 2 Shanten or 1 Shanten for
One
the dealer.
Johnson. Yep.
It's
Unfortunately,
nice
that
because
3 so
there's
is really, really, really hard to get. There's only one left in the wall.
it's the 3 so you just gotta believe.
Oh, true. So we get to
Yeah.
see Samoing's faith. 8-pin
Exactly.
draw is really nice.
Oh, that's so fun. Richie?
Nifael.
No, wait, Ishanten.
No, Ishanten. 3 so's of okay, Ishanten. Oh no, 2 Shanten for Rachel. Ishanten for Nifael. Ishanten for Samoing. Ooh.
Ishanten, Nifjail.
I thought we said it was Nifael.
What?
Like
No, it's like Mikael, except it's a Nifj. So the last part is like Isle, except it's like Nifjail.
I'm speechless.
Perfect. Fremon is super dangerous right now.
8 so a 3-mon
and there it
cut
is.
and deals in Epeiko Dora 1. 2600 plus the 3300 in the middle. Nifael taking all those points. And look at this point gap. It's just completely closed. This is like anyone's game at this point.
I'm seeing a Junshan right here. What about you?
Yes. This is the kind of thing you draw the 7-pin and then you draw the 6-mon.
And then you eat out the 6-mon. You commit.
Oh, well, you still,
yeah,
you still gonna yeet out the 6-mon?
Dead hand now, dead hand.
Dead hand? Alright, I see. No, you don't win it. You don't win it. That's not how it goes. Oh, 9-mon draw. Unfortunately, the 6-8, so it's really hard for this to
Drop
be.
the 5-mon. Kill it.
Oh, commits harder and cuts the 8, so wants to keep the Dora or the. Oh my god. Oh, okay. He wouldn't have gotten it. 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 All right. Okay. Drops the 1-pin. Willing to keep the Fury 10 on the 5-8, so I presume.
Yeah, so keeping like the 5-mon around, and so if they're gonna keep the 5-mon around, then rather than keep that extra pair, it's better to keep around the 8, 9, 9 pin so that they can be taking the 7 or the 9 right there.
Yep.
Rachel currently 2 Shanten for a Tiny Dora 3 Ishanten now.
10 for Tiny Dora. Wait, when did Rachel's hand get so much Dora again?
Well, you see, you blink and it just magically appears. Like
also, you mean Tiny Dora 2, right? I don't see any other.
Oh yeah, Tora 2. Did I say Dora 3?
No, she'll draw some kind of Dora.
Sadly, I was looking for the red 5, but yeah, sadly it's already in Mikan's hand.
7-pin drop. Oh, drops the 7, so.
Tenpai. Not Tenpai.
No, Tenpai. Got the 2-pin. Yep.
Technically higher Ukeire, and with this, is the 5 dead? 5 is not in the wall, so there's no 5-mon draw for Dora 3 here.
Dasuke, I want you to envision a universe where Rachel draws the Aka 5 so, drops the 7-pin, draws another 5 so, and then Tenpai's in the 4-7-mon for time Dora 3.
Yeah, I don't see that. Breachy right here for dealer Nifjail, waiting on the 7-mon 6-pin. Still 3 in the wall. That's really good for
reach Dora
Shabo
1.
like that.
Yeah, the middle Shabo with still 3 in the wall. That's pretty amazing in this.
That's pretty insane. Rachel will most certainly deal in if she draws a 7-pin too. But if she draws the 6-pin...
Nope. 6-mon, nope. Not much to fold on, so a lot of these players are... Well, maybe not a lot of these players, but Rachel's definitely incentivized to push because there's just almost nothing you could fold on anyways.
Yep.
And... Oop. Safe.
7-pin is a death tile, but how many 7-pins are in the wall?
Oh, 8-pin Tenpai!
Technically 1?
Tenpai, Aka 5-mon Tanki. So
it's dead.
It's dead, unfortunately. Aka 5 sir? No. Okay.
Pawn? No pawn.
Yep, alright. Still 3 left. Okay, 2 left in the wall now. Not 3.
7mon is a danger tile, but Mekon looks like they're folding.
Yep. So we just have, oh sorry, 1 6-pin left in the wall for Niphael, and it's dead.
Hey, there it is.
Are we gonna get another Rukyoku somehow? Yeah, the 5-mon is dead, the 6-pin 7-mon is dead.
Yeah, it looks like probably a Ryukoku here. A lot of Ryukoku this game.
Yeah, it do be that way sometimes, don't it?
Wonder how many points Rachel has won off of Ryukoku so far.
A lot. It's like, generally speaking, like, Rachel's quite an aggressive player, so her getting a lot of like tempai payments is, yeah.
South 2 Dora is the Hatsu. Currently we got 1 in the wall, or 1 in Simoing's hand and 3 in the wall.
Right.
Mekon could technically go for a Honitsu here.
So I want you to, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that like still 3 in the wall. I want you to close your eyes and wake up and see that Rachel has 3 Hatsus in her hand.
And as soon as you started saying that, the Mahjong's like, "How dare you? Here, Nifshai, take this."
But yeah, unfortunately, everyone's hands are a little bit awkward. It looks like penchans or like sharpo shapes, like pairs. Especially with Simoing and Niphael holding isolated Hatsus, making them like either they have to get rid of the Hatsu or make their hand build around the Hatsu, which is a little awkward. Lainey's hand is quite good here with 2 Ryonkans.
Oh, but look at Mekon's hand.
Okay, yeah. That 7-man draw definitely perks it up, that's for sure. 8-man draw. Oh, 8-man draw is amazing. 6-0 draw. Okay, things are progressing. All right, never mind. I should have kept my mouth shut.
It's gonna be kind of interesting what Nifjaya does with that Hatsu, but they can just like open up with a like Dora Dora Haku Chanta.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Haku's still somewhere deep in the wall. Rachel dropping the 6-mon, no call. Discards the 1 Manzu. Interesting.
I don't know why they took the 1-man.
Interesting.
4-pin Tempai, 3-man, 4-man Chabo. Will they choose to take it, or will they choose to go for something a little bit more?
Richie!
Sorry. Wait, why is it 3 left?
Richie!
Wait, this Chabo is a lot stronger than it has any right to be. Oh, Ishan 10 here for Niphael. Unfortunately, he does have to drop either drop the 5-pin, which is super dangerous looking, or okay, drops the Haku, decides to go around.
That Hatsu is going to be a death trap for Nifjael potentially.
Yeah.
Like, oh, are you going to drop that live Hatsu to that?
Oh,
right
Sumo
here?
for Rachel reaching Sumo Dora 1. What a huge that just launches us straight to her first place.
And into South 3 as well, 2 dealerships remaining, and yeah, she can clear that Mongon range going into Oras. That's going to be really huge for her first place rate.
Alright, I think I want to believe that Rachel is going to go for Hanetsu somehow, but no, on that 4-pin draw, that's not happening.
They're already Shunten, like, ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, what would be more interesting if they draw the 4-so and the 5-so and they get Sanshoku.
What?
What? So look, you get the 4-so, you drop the 1-mon. You get the 5-so, you drop like
a 1
Iso. Oh, I don't know. She could also greed for She could also like greed for like Itsu at that point too.
Why don't we just drop the 3-4-mon 3-4-pin and just greed for Minchin?
I mean, yeah, you could technically do that.
Could you? I'm trolling you.
Stop. You laugh, but you do not doubt the godly powers of Rachel draws. Like, you've seen those, Dora. You've seen the power. Ooh.
Ooh.
Mikan's hand is kind of interesting. Currently, Ishansen right now for a potential like Ipeiko Doradora Tanyao.
Mm.
3 pins, still 2 in the wall. Let's see. Tsumoing's hand is very sad and very painful. Nice draw from Nifjael. Technically
Oh.
Ishanten. And
Dama
Ishanten
Pinfu.
for Rachel Dama. What?
Dama Pinfu 3/6 pin for Pinfu Takame Dora 1. Uses the Dama to
Dama? Huh.
What's that happening? She's gonna do the classic Karagiri Richi, I see.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Alright.
Wait, there's like literally one tile in the wall, right?
Ipatsumo.
There's literally one tile in the... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, there's 2 tiles, okay.
Okay. There's 2 6-pins left, or 1 3-pin, 1 6?
I think it's one of each. Yep, one of each. Technically Ishanten for Tsumoing, and Ishanten still for Nifjael. They have all the door in the world. Are they gonna push that 8-mon? They do.
They're probably taking that information on the early 7-mon, figuring the 8-mon is a little safer than normal.
Uh-oh. Danger.
Alright, 2-mon looks pretty risky, and and a
Simmer
on the door! Read 7 pin for Dora, 1 Ura. And she hits the Ura. Delicious 4,000 point ore. Rachel crushing the competition on that Simmer.
Now, see, this is like the scariest part at this point, because will Rachel just keep stealing everyone's points for the rest of the night?
Yeah. And we're gonna be here until, midnight.
Yeah. I feel as though it's either gonna be like ends one or 2 ways. One is like Rachel just kills everyone continuously.
Yep.
Or 2, Rachel pushes into someone's big hand and suddenly the game becomes really tight again.
Okay, so we should put this on the record that like both Dasuke and Rachel come from the same club. So they have they played against each other in Mahjong. They know how each other plays. So yeah, but coming from the same club and all. What do you rate the odds? Do you rate the odds of what's more likely? Rachel hits 90,000 or Rachel gets into a fighting chance for second?
Probably. Oh man. Like, see, look at this hand right here. So Rachel's Ishansen right now, and she gets into Tenpai. She's probably just gonna like eat the reach potentially, especially if she doesn't have like a clear value path.
Yeah.
Whereas Mikan right here is Ishansen for a potential like Richi Peiko Dora.
Oh.
So Tenpai waiting on the 2 Sozu, looking for an upgrade right here. Technically no value right now, but they can upgrade potentially to Itsu with a 3 So, 1 So. Yeah, Nifjael just like really wants that point, because if they get that Manga and Sumo, they're in 2nd place right here going into Oras, which is really huge.
Yeah. And
yeah, cause
Aka 5-pin draw, nice.
If only they had a hand to use it in.
2-pin draw for Mikan Khan.
That's a lot of Tanyao Dora 3, potentially Sananko or something.
Huh? Oh, Pei Tanki? Oh, wait, never mind.
Pei Tanki. Richi Pei Tanki, that'll show him. Chi Ishanten now for
Tanya Dora 3. If Mikan Khan can get the direct hit off of Rachel, this game's gonna be, oh my god. That's a really nice 3-pin draw.
That's a nice Ishanten. Dora Ishanten.
3-10 Tenpai for Nifjael if they decide to take it.
Richi. That's an Ippatsu right there. This is Ippatsumo. Let's go.
1-4-7. Okay, 5. So, Tenpai.
5-sided. Wait, oh my god. Dropping the 4-pin here, or drop the 4-pin. Drop the 4. Wait, no.
4-pin. All right, 2 5-pin, 7-pin.
That's okay. It's technically a safe tile. No Ippatsu.
It's
Rachel.
Rachel with the
just casually like, look at this Tenpai. I guess I'll take it.
No. So you see,
10
this
out of
is
10.
this is how
What
you
the hell?
do it.
Rachel, you can't go for Suanko. Don't do it.
Oh
Don't
my
do it,
god!
you can't be 2 Shanten away from Suanko, Rachel.
Okay, no, it's fine. It'll only be Riichi Sananko. Or
One mon is 2 in the wall. 8 so is also, you guessed it, 2 in the wall.
well, what about 6 pin, 7 pin? Those are the more important ones. Because
Well,
you draw the 6 pin, and then you just you cut off any chance of not going for Suanko.
Here's the question:
Oh.
If Rachel draws the 1 mon or the 8 so, is she gonna declare Riichi?
I don't. In my opinion, I don't think she will. In my opinion, I don't think Rachel is a very, very greedy player, and she loves fishing for Yakumans. So story time.
Every time.
I was playing an A-League friendly with Rachel, and me and another player reached, and she declared just in the middle of the game, "I'm 3 Shanten from a Yakuman," with 2 people. Oh, okay.
Riichi.
She declared, like, I am 3 Shanten from a Yakuman. And then every time she drew closer and closer, she'd be like, I'm now 2 Shanten. I'm now Ishanten. I'm now Tenpai. And someone dealt in. And it was the only Churin I've ever seen in my life. Was in an A-League friendly, where she chased 2 Riichis to get there.
Oh, yeah?
So, like, I believe that Rachel, if she had drawn into the Sananko Ramen Tenpai, she would have gone for Suanko. Especially because you could go for Suanko Tanki, which is just funny.
Yeah. Absolutely. But with the Shabu right here, if you do Riichi and Utsumo, that is a Riichi Utsumo Dora Sananko.
Ura 3 for Baimon.
Yeah, or a 3 for Baimon. Like,
Yeah.
that's 8,000 all. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see.
Are the other players giving space?
I mean, it's a first place dealer Riichi.
But
It's kinda
Simoling
hard
is
to push.
folding. Defael is also folding. Mikankan. We'll see what he drop. We'll see what they drop here.
1 pin?
4. So
Bit of a push. Interesting.
Rachel would have submitted the Riichi Dora 1 on the Penchan. I'm just saying.
The Penchan. Get out of here.
Look, Penchan Dora 1.
Get out of here. We don't need your Penchan.
I see.
We're gonna get a Sananko or a 3.
Still 2 tiles left for the Sananko. It's kind of insane.
But more importantly, how many tiles are left for the Ura 3?
Oh, okay, you're right. That is more important. So we're looking for 4 so's, 9 mons, 7 so's, and 6 mons. I can't count that. 6 mon is dead.
4 so we got 2 of. 9 mon, I think there's still 2 of. And then
1 of now. Right.
Let's see. Oh, 8 so's dead right there.
So 1 mon left in the wall.
Now, if this becomes Suji, that might actually be kind of scary, but right now no one has dropped the 4 mon, and all the 4 mons are safely kept in Simoing's and Neefchild's hands, so that's good for them that the 1 mon won't become Suji here.
But the other thing is, could be like Kabe, right? If there is another 2 mon that's dropped, or another 3 mon that's dropped, then 1 mon becomes Kabe.
Last chance, still technically 1 in the wall, but there it is.
It's gone.
Neefchild just got all those delicious tiles that Rachel needed to sand.
People are playing weight collectors right now.
Wait. Does Neefchild have any safe tiles?
Oh, it drops the 8 so!
Neefchild doesn't have any safe tiles.
Oh, okay. Richidora 1. Lots of food. Alright. Okay, not as much food as I thought.
3, luckily.
No, 3. Okay.
Okay, finally some mediocre hands. All right.
Why would you say that? All right, I want you to close your eyes. Then when you open them, Rachel's gonna be Tenpai for
No,
Pinfu,
I'm just going
Sanchoku,
to assume
Ipeiko.
that Rachel will be 5 Shanten till the end of the round. Let's check out the other hands.
Oh yeah.
All right, Simoing's not bad. Not good, but not bad. It's got like a complete Mensu and Adora. A lot of good floating tiles though, so this hand could speed up really quick.
Yep.
Neefchild's hand's probably the most interesting right now. They can potentially go for like Ipeiko, even Sananko, or even more fun stuff there. They can also take in the 5 mon Dora.
Yep.
Mikan. Tanyao? I really want them to get rid of that 1-2. Yeah, to get rid of that 1-2. So what? The 9? Okay, I guess it's okay. Yeah, if they get rid of that 1-2, so then their hand can go really fun places. Look at this hand.
Oh my god! Oh, 7-pin draw.
Uh,
Oh my gosh! Summoing's
that's
hand is
really
making
good.
some huge progress right now.
East Shanten for Richidora 3 potentially.
But unfortunately, the most of the Tenpais are.
Oh, and Tenpai!
Oy.
That's a
Most-
reach. That's a
that
reach.
is-
If you do not reach the sumo.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I'm thinking right now, if summoning sumo is a Hanuman, are they in range of first place?
So what's the difference between them and Rachel?
About 33,000 ish.
Wait, can't you just like mouse over the?
No, we do the math. 34,000. 34.4.
Oh, there we go. 34. So if they do sumo, most probably not. Even with the Hanuman sumo, that covers an 18,000 point difference. Even with like that, they're still going to be beyond a Mongon sumo range. But technically, they can get to. Can they get to? They might be able to get to a Hanuman sumo ranger first, considering all the points.
Oh no, that's what I meant. I meant for Hanuman spot. Okay, never mind.
Sumo though.
3-pin. Yep, Richitsumo.
Mikan.
Ura 1 there for Mikan Khan, shutting down Samoing's hand and pushing us to South 4. Now this is a South 4. Rachel just wants as fast as possible to end things. Just wash it away.
Fast as possible? Fast as possible? You do not know Rachel, my friend. It's South 4. You got like a 30,000 point difference. And then Rachel looks at this hand. What do you think she's thinking? Do you think she's like, yeah, let's try to make this hand as fast as possible in the game? No. She's thinking, hey, I could get a Suanko.
Alright. Looking around, Mikan's hand is unfortunately a little bit slow. Does choose to cut the 3-mon. I think because they're Chitwa Ishanten, so they're picking the stronger pairs. Oh,
Rachel's hand, Ishanten Dora.
Oh, Mikan's just got the anchor of the pay. Sumoing is
Rachel's
too
hand better.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Now, Mikan, though, like, that Chitoi Dora though, would be pretty awesome.
Oh,
goes for the Toy instead.
Toy Dora goes for the Toy Dora 2/Dora 3.
So, like, the 6-month most probably isn't coming out, right? But the 8 and the 2 are actually pretty easy to call right here. So.
Yep. But yeah, Toy Dora 2 is not going to be bad. 5,800 points. Oh, sorry. It would be 6,400. I can't do math. Help me out here.
Tenpai here.
Yep, Tenpai.
For straight up Mongon, waiting on the 6-mon, which is dead, and the 8-pin.
Which is one
currently
left.
1 in the wall.
Yep.
If Rachel can draw a 6 or a 9-pin, that'll be really good for walking down that 8-pin there. Trying to think of like what could she draw to potentially drop the 8-pin. Looks like she's trying to transition to Tanyao now. Billy Shanten though.
Oh, 6-pin. Yep, takes it.
There we go. Tanyao Shanten.
Oh, she would have drawn it.
What? No. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah. Ishanten here for Ishanten here for Sumoing. 3-pin. Alright, takes it. What's it? Oh, 3-pin. 10-5. 4-7-mon. Tanya-Dora 3.
She turned her hand into Tanya-Dora 3.
How did she turn her hand into Tanya-Dora 3? What the hell? Alright, Shinitsu 10-pi. Shinitsu 5-8-9 for Shinitsu Dora 1. Oh my gosh, what is this game? This game is so
Wait, I've seen this pattern before. This is a Ryukoku.
Yeah, this is a Ryukoku. Oh, 8-pin?
Did you keep that?
Oh, dropped to 8, so into the Shinitsu. But Shinitsu Dora 1? And Nifayao goes straight to 2nd place. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so big.
My gosh.
So in rules, the difference between like any placement aside from 1st and 2nd is 20,000 points. So by dropping 2 places right there and dealing into a Hanuman, that single 8-so is worth 52,000 points.
Yes, that was such a big run. And
that hurts.
That does hurt. Alright,
but it's really, really good for Nishio. It's like salvation.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can get the replay.
Wait,
sorry.
what the fuck?
What happened?
Shori's in Tokyo?
Wait, okay, okay, chill. We can talk about that later. There's nothing to do with the stream.
That's everything to do with the stream.
Welcome, Queenie. What a game. Sorry, Rachel. I can't remember what name to use. I don't really know how to process that game, if I'm honest. I was quite overwhelming.
Pretty disgusting.
It was a little bit. Okay, but still, I should do this properly. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your first place. How do you feel? And also, can someone link your game so that we can look at it? Because that had so many things. That game was full of moments.
I'm feeling tired.
All right.
It's like 4 a.m.
Yep.
But
Thank you.
It's feeling good, yeah.
Yeah, that was. How did the? All right, actually, we'll wait for the replay first. If someone can send the replay, then we'll open it up. But we do want to talk about the multiple things, including the Sanbaimon Tenpai.
Oh, was it Sanbaimon?
Yep.
There's the
It's like, this is a
Sanbaimon
lot of Dora.
Senpai. Then you had, or yours was just a Baimon. The hand before that was
Okay.
the Sanbaimon. And then yeah,
Yeah.
you had your Tanya Aldora like 9.
Yep, that was interesting too. All right, yeah. Full screen on. So, where do we start? I don't even know where to start. Do we? Dasuke, help me out here. My brain is overwhelmed at this point. Where is it? I want to find the Sanbaimon.
I think it was like, okay, it went to
This one.
right?
It was this one. Remember?
Wait, this isn't Sanbaimon. Is it?
Wasn't
No,
it
no,
Tanya
this is just
Dora?
the, this is the Tanya Dora 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Tanya Dora 9.
Alright, 7, 8.
The Sanbaimon was the one right before this.
Oh, okay. Let me go. Okay, this
Or
one.
oh wait, I'm sorry, 2 before this. The Ryukoku right there.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, where they drop the 2-pin, 4-pin, and they're like, yeah, let's go
okay.
for Honey's.
So we'll talk about this hand over here. So how did this sort of hand progress feel to you, especially when you got to the 6 mantra, like here? So what were your thoughts going through here? Did you want to just keep all the Dora? Like give us a play.
So I wanted to keep all the Dora because, one, there's like no Pinzu on the table, so I can't drop that 7-pin. Or sorry, the
Okay.
5-pin.
Okay.
And the 6-7 shape is pretty good, so I want to keep that, but I can't keep all of them, so I ended up conning it.
I see.
And tossing the 7-mon, or the 8-mon, I guess.
And how'd the 5-so draw feel?
The 5-so felt really bad after dropping the 4-so.
But
like, this is...
Oh, you disconnected from.
Did you kick her?
No, I did not. I did not kick her.
Alright.
All right, welcome back.
My Discord crashed.
I see. Okay. But yeah, and then you sort of like maneuvered your way into the Tenpai, waiting on the 5-pin Tanki, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So were you at all worried about the dealer who has the 4-man pawn and the double ton card, or you're just like, I
Absolutely
don't care?
not. Like, they're just like a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, my hand is so pretty.
Yeah, we also want to talk about just how often your hand kept attracting Dora. We'd look down and look back up, and your hand was full of Dora.
Yeah, like, literally, like, the next couple hands I start with, like, pairs of Dora.
Yeah. Oh, no, not
Not
this
this
one.
one.
This one, I think? No, this one was the 3-pin.
But this is the one where I, summon the Dora.
Yeah.
But yeah, pair of Dora.
Yeah, that was, yep. Just lots and lots and lots and lots of Dora. But yeah, were there any big moments in the Hanchon that you wanted to sort of go over? Any like, it's hard to find a notable moment in this Hanchon because it's all notable. But anything that like comes to mind for you?
Not really.
No.
No.
Alright. Well, then I guess all we can say is congrats on the win, especially on this huge dealer streak. It just sort of like, you went from middling second place to just aggressive first place.
Yeah. It was pretty lucky.
Oh, I also want to point out that when you somehow got this hand to Tanya Dora 3 Tenpai, I was like, oh my god. But yeah, congrats on your win. Thank you so much for coming on and doing the interview.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good night.
Later, Rachel.
So we are starting the next round of Mahjong going on. We're currently
Dun, dun, dun.
let me go. Enter the lobby. But we are starting the next round, so the next round of games will start at 9:05. So we're going to be right back. Put a stream on and don't go anywhere. Or Mahjong to watch. Alright, you can talk, by the way. Yeah, what happened? Was in why not mention that? Ah.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for
There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. I am once again joined by Dasuke. Hello, Dasuke.
Yo.
And yeah, we're going.
Whenever you start, you're like, "Hello, everyone, and welcome." It's just like some like cool psychedelic music, like DJ station, just like, "Hey, welcome to Jay's ARMA psychedelic."
Yeah.
Got some nice tunes here for everyone, and
Oh,
stick
absolutely.
around.
Have you seen the intermediate music? Like, it is popping. Like, I enjoy. Like, I just found a free lo-fi playlist. But yeah, no, it's some good stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh no, there's a disconnect. Okay, they're back. One of the players mentioned that they have a bug.
A bug?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Right.
Uh-oh. I hope they don't...
Okay.
I hope it's not the 3 disconnect thing. So, for people that don't know, on Tenho, if you disconnect, like, 3 times in a game, the game won't let you just reconnect anymore after that.
Oh. Well, it doesn't look like that Gems is disconnected, because I think Gems is the one who's saying that there is a thing.
So
but...
this was 5 minutes in the past, right?
Oh, this is true. Yeah. Oh, would be.
Guess we'll see.
Yeah. So yeah, we are entering. We are entering this. So this is coming completely out of order. We are entering this Hanchan with Alicat in the East Sea, Cyber in the South Sea, Gems in the West Sea, and ARMA in the North Sea. Dora's the 3-star. We have a Chun Pon and a Ton Pon. Yakuhai Pons all day.
Which one was on Rachel's team?
I don't think any of these people are on Rachel's team.
Oh, okay, this is the other table. All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we're extremely different tables, right? So it's we have Alicat from Itchy Richie Fingers, Cyber from Tanya Sensation, Gems from Junkin Sumo. Oh, last season that was Junkin Rock. I like that. And ARMA
Changing their strategy for this season.
And Toy. Maybe Sanako if they can draw it themselves. And yeah, and our master from the Golden Shun. And speaking of the Golden Shun, Tenpai there for our master waiting for the 3-6 so for Richi Dora 1 or Dora 2, Richi Dora 2, maybe Dora 3 if they can get that 3 so. That 3 so is isolated off on Gem's hand now, but she does draw the 2 so never mind. I misspoke. Ignore me.
Gotcha. Plus the 3 Dora, that's gonna be hard to come out. But Senpai for Alicat, waiting on the Formon and 5 but the Sumo!
6
for our master!
Riichi Tsumo Dora Aka Ura. Okay, but the Ura is irrelevant, so it's a nice 2,000, 4,000 points Sumo.
What? That Ura is like about setting the pace. It's showing your domination.
Oh, I see. So it does seem like Gems is having a few technical issues with the game. I'm wondering.
There's so many good hands here. What the heck?
Yeah.
Gems is starting off with the Ishansen hands. We got double Yakuhai Toitsu for our master. Pretty decent hand from Alicat, and also a pretty decent hand for the dealer Cyber as well.
Riso Forso Tadashi because Gems already has her shapes like preset. 4-pin draw by use the 9. On cut at the better Ishan 10.
Our master is just like Ryamen, Yakuhai, Toitsu, Yakuhai, Toitsu, Pawn. They're gonna take the oh, nice. So instead of taking the Ramen, they decide to take the Toitsu with the 1-pin Dora and their Seat Wind West.
Ooh. Is Gems gonna agree for the Santraku? This is an interesting decision.
Question.
No, it doesn't decide to. It doesn't. Oh, never mind.
Say
She
no,
disconnected.
then no, she discards. Oh no, Gemma. Gems.
All right, and she's back. And she's back.
So this might be bad. If she disconnects one more time, then the god Sunada will say you cannot disconnect or reconnect to the game anymore.
I see.
I think it's 3 times.
I think it's 3 times. Gems deciding if they want to cut the Shah. Looks a bit scary because it's 5.
Yeah, those discards look
Oh.
kind of
Oh,
sus.
never
but
mind. It's
Oh,
a
no.
disconnect issue. So a disconnect issue means that the R master does get the 1 pin, passes it, I'm assuming. Yes, and Sumo's on the 1 so for the
Oh,
Yaku Dora 2 for the 2K 4K Sumo.
So recently, Ron 2 moved over to like a Tenho based structure, and I have been noticing there's been a lot of disconnects. Before in the old Run 2, even if you disconnect, like a bot would take over, so it wasn't that bad. But on Tenho, like we're seeing here, if you do disconnect, it just goes to Tsumogiri mode, like even if you're in Richi, or like waiting to win. So yeah, it's always fun.
Shout out Anko for Gems. But a bit of an awkward hand. There's just so much disconnected stuff.
On the bright side, everyone's hands looks pretty awkward, aside from maybe our master. But even that one still looks a little bit awkward. And just a lot of very sad hands this round.
Yeah, this is definitely no like big thrilling gameplay.
We went from Sanbaimon, Tanyao, Dora 9 to alright, it's the 3rd turn and everyone's about 5 Shanten. Okay. How was your day, Jay?
Alright, so Gems is deciding to go for the Hanetsuki, getting rid of the 3-5 pin. Kind of makes sense.
There we go.
You're like 5 Shanten. You're like, might as well go for the 5 Shanten Mongon. Summon. Pond away. Summon Pond. Skipped. No Diamond Khan here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Still 2 Shanten for our master right now.
Ooh, 2-man draw. Nice draw.
These hands, what?
They're coming together. Like, some of these hands are really
slowly.
coming together.
What? Chitoi Shanten or
Oh, you don't say it. Don't say it.
Ronko
Don't say it.
Shanten.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. 1-so is still 1 in the wall. 3-pin is still 1 in the wall. And 6-so is none in the wall, but we don't need 6-so. Formon, on the other hand, is 2 in the wall. Oh, 1 in the wall.
Ton Unko draw there for Alley Cat. Really perks her hand to a really good direction. Formon draw.
Oh, that's delicious. But the 5-mon discard is very sad. And also you can see all the 2 mons as well. Difficult. Still Shanten either way. I do like Jim's hands here. It's like 2 open. When it's like still 2 Shanten right there. But even if someone reaches, like she has those wests to fall back on, so all good.
Wait. Our master, wait. Yeah.
If our viewers can't see what's going on here, our master has decided to reach you waiting on the 5th 7-mon. Because as everyone knows, there's 5 of each tile in Mahjong.
So we have seen.
I wonder how much of that's like, oh, I'm Tenpai, reaching. Wait a second. But at that point on Senho, you can't take it back after you click the Richi button. So.
Yeah. So unfortunately, like once you click the Richi button, Tenho, you're committed. I think that pause was because they clicked the Richi button and they realized that they were waiting on the 5th 7th mon, and
Yeah.
So this is more of a fear recheat than it is any substance. But
It might end up in a Hitori Tenpai if like Alley Cat doesn't get to Tenpai. Currently Gems doesn't really have that good of a Tenpai path considering that the East is Shonpai from their perspective.
yeah.
Red
Depends on
5 could come out though.
depends on how much she decides to like greed for it, I suppose. But she may choose to just let this dealership pass and not deal with mess around with first place.
2 more draws left. Alley Cat kind of hard to push to. Still's going for it. They have 1 more chance.
Yep.
Here's the Tenpai.
1 pin unconscious. Doesn't take it. 9 so.
Gems has 1 more draw after this, is sticking to it as close as they can, still giving themselves the chance to get to Tenpai.
No Tenpai for Alley Cat, unfortunately. 4 pin is offered. Could be cheat.
Ooh, Chi to avoid the Haitate Sumo. Potentially. Does it.
Yep,
Alright.
does it. Nice. So where's the Haitate Sumo there by Cyber?
Not that there was a 5th
Oh,
7-month
Tenpai.
Sumo anyway, but Tenpai! Whoa!
Cuts the 8-mon, and nice. No Hitori Tenpai for ARMA still. But, and Alley Cat gets the Tenpai, so it's very good.
That's a huge 3-mon.
Yep. So moving into East for 1 Richi stick in the middle. I don't see much. Do you see much? I don't see much.
No.
Oh,
of the hands right now,
non-cut.
no. Of the hands right now, dealers are masters. Probably the fastest hand. That's not saying much compared since everyone else doesn't actually have that much. The fastest that we see right now is Alley Cat drawing that 6-pin. And there's a red 5 so draw. That's pretty nice for Gems.
Nice.
That
Good
actually
draw.
speeds their hand up a lot. 2 Shanten, Dora 2. Okay. Dealers though still looks probably the fastest right now. Technically also 2 Shanted for them right now with a potential Ipeko, or they could also go for a Tanyao Flex as well as Chitoitsu. Remon, Dora, currently still 3 in the wall right now. Alley Cat slowly moving up their hand, 2 Shanten for them.
3. Oh,
nice.
what a
3
3-mon draw. Oh my gosh. They could decide to cut the 1-mon or the 6-so if they want to keep the Shanten.
So an interesting thing here is if they draw the 3-so, no, I guess if they draw the 3-so, they just Richi. Oh, that's a nice draw.
That's a nice draw.
Tanya
Now,
Flex
will Alley Cat decide to play it fast and maybe pawn or even chief a Tenpai, or will they try to greed this out a little bit go for a Richi Tanya Dora 1? It can be pretty, like, especially on Armaster's dealership, it's, like, pretty important to, like, smack them with, like, a nice Oyakabri. It's good for first chances. There's 1.3
especially with
middle.
first being, like, that far out. Like, you really, you don't want to give up that Hanemon, or that Mongon chance.
Yeah.
Also, Gems, East Shanten right now for a potential Tanyao Dora. And can we see a Sanshoku here? Technically, we could maybe see a Sanshoku with 2 very lucky draws, but most probably not.
5 pin is offered, but Alley Cat decides it does skip it. I really like that skip. That's a good skip. Like, from our perspective, when you see the 2-5 pin is gone, it's like really bad. But oh wait. that's a funny draw.
This is so cool, 3-pin.
Oh, 3-pin!
Oh, love it.
I don't know if I love that one. Okay, Tenpai for Gems.
Well, it's already Ishansen for a Tanyao Dora Chitoitsu, right? And then you can also like flex and get into like a regular Tenpai with the 2-so 4-so draw and your Ishansen for a Suanko. Like, it's so good. It's amazing. Don't pull on that.
Oh, yep, okay, skips it. Oh no, unfortunate. Draws the 3,
sad.
but that is sad. We see the Gems got into Tenpai for the 4-7 so for Tanya Dora 2. Alexa skipped the Richi.
Is this a reach?
Doesn't take the huge weight either? Wow.
Well, it's actually not that great, I guess. So the 9-so's already dead. from that perspective.
Nice.
And the 9, so
nice.
that off the dealer direct, 5,200 points direct off first place is so huge.
That is so huge. It brings Armaster down to like a reachable range, and Gems goes up to second place.
That's one really good benefit of Dama right there, because if she reaches, normally a dealer is not going to just like yeet into that for nothing. But because she did stay Dama, it does give her the benefit of being able to like snipe the dealer or snipe first place for some good points, which, especially in this rule set, taking first is like everything. So
Yeah.
that's pretty big.
Yeah, taking first gets you like 40,000 points above second. So it's some pretty big stuff.
More than a Yakuman.
So yeah, we do enter South 1. 9 pin is the Dora. Alley Cat is open with a pretty good hand here.
It's like, yeah, these are hands. They have 13 tiles. Yeah.
7-so draw, therefore Cyber does bring their hand to keeping that Saimin-chan shape in the Sozu. Unfortunately, they do have a bit of awkwardness in the Kanchan, the Pinzu, and the Kanchan with a pair in the Manzu.
Can we see it? Oh no. I was hoping for a Daisongan chance, but that Haku's kept in Gem's hand right there, so not today, our master, not today.
Not today. 3-pin draw for Gems progresses her hand towards 2 Shanten, but no, sorry.
Ooh. So super interesting discard of the 8-pin by Alleycat, because right now she's technically Ishanten for a Chitoi Dora, but the second 8-pin comes around, she's like, you know, I'll take it. If the game's like, no, please take this 8-pin. All right, we'll take it.
Yeah, you gotta read the Toitsuba.
Is that a pawn? That's not a pawn?
No pawn. No pawn by Armmaster. Armmaster's offered a few parts here. Alright, Haku offered to Gems, who decides to take it, progressing to Shanten still, but with Yaku. Cuts the Shah, getting rid of a lot of her safe tiles in order to like have as wide of an Shanten as possible. Iman Arca 5-so.
Which is actually kind of fun because the Aka 5-so is 0 in wall. Expert read? Potentially.
3-pin. Ishanten there for Cyber. 3-6-so, 4-6 Mon.
Our master can drop the 8-so now and can take in both of the Dora if they can, or both of the dragons if they can call it.
2-pin draw by Gems. Does like to drop the penchant at this point, with the 9-so being safe against Cyber.
Interesting Kimagure cut right there instead of the 9-so cut.
I wonder why. Maybe
Well,
she's
depending on how you view, depending on how you view the dealer, they dropped the red 5 from their hand, so 8-so right there is Suji for the dealer, but the 9-so could technically still be around for the 7-8-so weight if they did have like a death hands like Dama with Dora.
You could also be reading the 9-so as more available.
Potentially.
But switches it out for the 9-pin, which there's one left, but if she can draw the 9-pin, her hand becomes Hakudora 2 instead of Hakuno. This is nice.
Hey, technically Ishanten for a Mensu hand now.
Wait, we definitely went around the circle here. 2-pin is offered, skipped by Gems, not to go to Ishanten.
Very interesting choices by our master here. So it draws like the 1-1-2-2 so shape, decides to drop the Chun Chun. The game's like, good job, and he gives him the fortune right after that.
6-so draw Rishi Ipeiko winning on the Kanchan Forma, which is technically a Nakasuji trap. One left in the wall. Gem's still trying to keep that 9-pin, hoping to pair it up, and cuts the Gambit to 2-pin.
Dun, dun. Dun dun. Alicat, hard folds on the 5 mon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, is that 4 mon gonna come out? It is technically Nakasuji. 9 pin is
Nope.
safe from their perspective though, so they're
Oh.
no keeping it around right now.
4
If they do
pin.
get into Tenpai with the Kutsuki around the 9 pin, they're probably gonna drop the 4 mon though.
What? I wonder about the 4 pin cuts. 4 pin is super dangerous. One so it's not passes through, so it gives ARMA the ability to fold that way, but they don't.
Well, I guess from their perspective though, like you can already see a lot of the Dora. They dropped the 9 pin early on, so they probably don't have another 9 pin. You can see 2 of the red 5s already, so you know their hand is cheap. So it's probably just maximizing Ukere there with the
Alright.
Kutsuki around the 4 and the 9.
Alright, Tenpai there. Hitori Tenpai for Cyber takes 1,000 points to everybody. Moves us along to South 2. There is the Haku.
Already South 2?
Yeah, this Hanchans.
We haven't seen a single Sanbaimon yet. What is this game?
This is not normal Mahjong, yeah. We should always have Sanbaimon Tenpais. That's just how it be.
Exactly.
Alley Cat with quite an awkward hand, unfortunately. Penchan, Kanchan, Kanchan.
Every hype I hear is awkward. Is this the difference between like heaven and hell like mode? It's just like the last game, it's like turn the dial full like heaven move. It's like, oh my god, look at these hands. And then on this game, it's like, oh, let's flip it around the other way. It's like, wow, everyone's starting 5 Shansen. This is amazing. What are they gonna go for? Chitoi? Richi Dora 1? Who can tell? On that note, there are some pretty good Chitoi options here. So Gems has a potential Chitoi Dora 3 option. Currently 2 Shansen for that.
So it was pretty interesting in turn 1, even in my opinion, because we opened up with 3 players holding isolated Hakus. This hand could have gone very differently if like our master kept their Haku, and then you sort of have the game where like as it gets later, each of those players gets more and more unsettled because they're like, I can't cut this Haku. But no, our master did cut turn 1. Yeah, exactly. Duman draw progresses to.
Ooh, Ishanten for Chitoi for Gems.
Chitoi Dora 3?
Haku, potentially. Haku still 1 in the wall. 9 so, currently 1 in the wall. 8 so is really good. 3 in the walls. Oh, sorry, 2 in the wall. Not bad, not bad.
7-mon draw progresses Cyber's. Let's decide to cut the 6-mon instead of the Ton or the Haku.
Ooh. Gems
Ooh,
is Shanten for both Chitoi and a Mensuhan now.
Alright,
like
but
it.
I want you to think about Gems drawing the 7 so with there's 2 left in the wall.
Oh, wow, there's 2 left in the wall.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I changed my mind. So Gems does decide to keep the Roundman, however, she could be Furiten.
I mean, even if you're Furiten, you just Richi and Sumo, so it's whatever.
Oh, yeah, right. But I was gonna say that even if she draws like the 1-5 pin, she doesn't have to take the Furiten. She could take the Shabo for the like reach to Mohatsu Sananko Aka, which is like instant honeymoon. Oh no.
You were talking about that.
Oh, Forso?
Huh?
No, no.
Not yet, right?
Not yet. Draw the Tuso, then you can't. Do draw the Tuso somehow and then can't.
There were a lot of cons last game.
Oh, 4-pin draw.
Richi Pinfu.
Yeah, Richi Pinfu, 3-6 mon.
Still 5?
Oh.
Or sorry, 3 in the wall?
If Gems draws the 4 mon, she's in trouble.
Is that Ishanten?
Yeah, that is a Shanten. Cuts the 4 stones. They're
Drops the 4
Whoa.
It's scary, but hey, look, they have technically 3 safe tiles if they so deem it. Hatsu, from their perspective, is a Shompai.
Yep, okay, that's why. Does they like drop the 1-so, which is safe after the 4-so cut? Oh, sorry, safer after the 4-so cut. I should correct myself. What's Sumire, by the way? I don't know what that is.
What's what?
Sumire?
Sumire?
Yeah. So you said Sumire or Sudime? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Oh,
When
okay.
did I say this?
No, never mind. You said it out the Forso. Like you said, like she could drop. Oh,
Don't.
6 mana is dropped.
I.
Recheaping food. No
It's
Ura? So
okay.
two.
This is like a Helmo game. There's no Ura in this game.
There's no value except the value that you make. Alright, so we go into South 3. Dora is the 2 zone. Ooh, wow. Alley Cat opens up with something pretty nice.
We actually have some decent starting hands here, aside from
Yeah.
Gems, who's very suffering right now.
Yeah. Gems is a suffering, but like Cyber's got a really good hand. Alley Cat's got a really good hand. Master now has a really good hand. Like these got, yeah, we got some action going on. But then we also have Gems who's the dealer, so she's gonna fight probably. Oh, 1-man draw is really good. That's like progresses towards.
Oh, that was interesting. So they were technically East Shanton right there, but they decided to deny it to keep the door around and instead choosing to drop this 8 and 6 Monzu shape or Cyber right there.
What do you think about cutting the 4-pin instead? That way, if you draw the 7-man, you've got the summon. Like
Yep, I would probably just confirm the 4-pin because if you do draw like Tempai, it's reach door 1, which is pretty solid. If you do get Itsuma right there, that puts you in second going into Oras, which is like a solid 20,000 points extra. So that's pretty big, I think. Yeah, but keeping it around is kind of interesting because right now, if they can get like a solid Mongon Sumo here, they are in range of just another Mongon Sumo first place in Oras, which is really big. Either way, East Johnson for them right now. They could also technically swing a 1-2-3 Sanshoku as well, depending on what they draw.
Oh, nice connection to the
Yeah.
2 zone now. Yep. Sanminchan, Kanchan for Richidoro 2. Maybe Pin. That's an interesting decision. Must have dropped the 3-pin instead of the either 4 so or the 9. So that loses a lot of equator in the lower Pinzu. But our master will be safe if someone reaches very often. That would have been tempo.
That hurts. That hurts.
Yeah, that would have been that hurts.
East Johnson right now for Alicat, dropping the 2 so and taking the East Johnson there, and then deciding to drop the 8 so, 6 so Kanchan.
Maybe
It's
sees
interesting in favor of the 7-pin on their pair.
Sees the 1/7/7 doesn't like it, or maybe they're just not averse to like Kanchan work.
Oh, and after all of this time, Gems has snuck up to East Johnson. Can even pawn the Haku and take the Tempai.
Is Shantan here for Alicat as well? Up to 3-man. Ideally Shantan.
Shantan. Haku is still 2 in the wall. Our master can drop. Not the 1-mon?
Ooh, Tenpai there for Alicat. 1 4-pin. Richi Pinfu Dora 1. Takame Tanyao.
2 tiles left in the wall. Currently only the 2 1-pin. Gems draws a 5-mon.
Yeah. Draws a 5-man, cuts the Haku. She doesn't want to deal with this Richi. Tenpai for
Our master thinking of.
Oh, the turkey!
Currently 2 in the wall.
Yep. She's the 6-0 is really dangerous. This double life Suji as well. But does decide to cut it in favor of the trick weight.
Technically speaking, both weights were the same tiles in the wall.
That is true, yeah. Oh, no.
Tempai.
No.
Wait, is that not Tempai? Oh yeah, there was
they dropped. Yeah, they dropped the 5, so it's not Tempai.
So
drops the 6-pin, so could get back into Tempai. They draw
Gems also still back to Ishansen. Now what are they gonna do?
This is awkward. This is so awkward.
I mean, just if they're gonna defend in 2-mon.
Big if true though. No, that's the Forso.
Or a timeout.
Oh
Three
yeah, it
right
could be a
half.
timeout. Difficult situation.
Gems is also kind of in a iffy situation, decides to push the 9-mon. Orso is safe technically, but opts to drop the 9-mon again.
Oh, can
Or
drop the
9-mon.
Forso. Oh no, fully out.
Yep, drops the 5-pin.
Gem's giving up even though the Forso is 100% safe. There is a universe where you can tempai safely. Not a very common universe, but it is one. Tuso would have been a nice tempai. And okay, I guess we go out with 2 nods in the dead wall. Alright, so we enter into South 4. Last round of the Hanchan. Dora is the 7, so 2 sticks and whoa.
Can I have a Suonko?
Can I
Can
have
we transfer all of the fun to the entire game into this one hand?
Can I have Suonko for my birthday, please?
Now, unfortunately here, Tone is Mochi Mochi with Cyber having 2 of them. 4-pin is also Mochi Mochi with our master having 2 of them.
Okay.
And so if there is a Richi for Suonko on the 4-pin and the East, it will not happen.
So what's gonna happen? Draw the Haku, cut the 1 pin. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't see how this I don't see how this happens.
Just give up.
Yeah, I give up. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Alright, Ishanten for
Nice
our
Ishanten.
master right here.
Yeah.
Now the cat's like, where's my Suonko? Should have at least drawn a 4-pin or an East by now. What's wrong with this game? Gem's hand, once again, is very suffering, so going for the long off Honitsu here.
Yep.
Ooh, nice draw right there. Technically, still, what, 3 Shanten. If they do open up, they can get a Mongon right there, which, with a direct hit, would technically be enough for first place.
Mongon direct hit, though, is often, like, quite a hope to be going for.
I mean, if our master declares Richi right here, it's not that uncommon.
Gems would need to make a lot more progress before we say it's not that uncommon. Bond is passed by Alley Cats, the 4th turn, so she might be going for Chitoy instead? Might go for Chitoy instead, rather. 6 pin, nice. Tempai there for ARMA, the 6 9-mon for Rishi pin for Ipeiko.
And only the 6-mon remains.
But there's 4 6-mons. Oh, Tempai. 3 6-mons. Tempai there for Cyber. Waiting for the 2 5-mon for Rishi Tanya Dora.
If they get, let's see, Richi Tanya Dora, if they get a direct Ron with 3 Ura.
Oh, never mind.
The 6-mon. The 6-mon.
Rage Timber Ping Fu Ipeiko. No Ura, but 2,600 points. All but secures our master's first place here. It's not guaranteed, of course, but
is that a double Richi? This is a this is a Chiho chance.
What? What? Okay.
Oh, it wasn't a Chiho. No, Allie.
Oh my god, Alley Cat, no! Okay, that was... I don't even know how to react to that. How do you... Huh?
Oh no. Let's see. Gems has the 1-pin, 1-pin, 1-pin. How many tiles does it have left now? Still 3 in the wall for the double Richi. Yeah, Tsumugiri double Richi. Those are sad.
Those radiate a certain energy, that's for sure. Alright, Haku Pon.
Ishanten for...
Nope.
Alright, denies the Ishanten here.
Doesn't want to drop the Dora.
Opting to keep the Dora here.
Yeah. very aggro play. I guess Jebs really wants that second place.
Yeah, especially well, like there's so many points on the board right now. With a double Ricci, if they do sumo, that's gonna be guaranteed. Like what's it called? They're most certainly gonna get the second place there, right?
Hmm.
So if Gems can win this hand, that's
just
pretty
cuts.
tuned.
It cuts the
Alright.
churn. All right.
Tuned. Aight, that's a Dora. All right.
All right.
It does
oh,
clear Gems
churn
the
is
way
paid
up
off
to it,
churn.
but- Alright.
Okay.
Goes for the toy green.
Go. Oh
Instead
my.
of the Ryanman. Oh.
Oh my gosh. All right. Pay pawn. Ishanten for Hanetsu Dora 1.
Dun.
Oh my gosh. What is this?
Dun.
Oh, Khan? Khan's it?
Con.
Okay,
Tenpai.
Tenpai, 7 pin. Hanetsu
pin
Dora
to the wall.
1. So it's like a 5200, right?
Is this like a 2v2 right now? Let's see. 1 pin is 1 in the wall. Yep. 4 pin is also 1 in the wall. Yeah, it's a 2v2.
Oh my god.
Gems currently Shanzen.
I don't have anything to say. We're just like trying to figure out what's going on here. Alright, 6 pawn. Oh, pond. Roundman.
Pond?
No, shower.
Oh,
Shower.
Alright, wait, how many is that in the wall? That's 1 in the wall, so we got 1v2v2. Tune, still somewhere in the wall. If she does get the tune, that's toy.
Oh, it's
Taco,
Sumo.
3, but the Sumo on the 4 pin.
Alright. That's a
That's
good second, but
4,000.
alright. Don't know what to say. Alright, we gotta take a breath though. we gotta take a breath and calm down. That's
Where's the Chiho? Give us our Chiho.
That's too much excitement for one day. Alright.
Like it all the excitement was in like that very last
Yeah.
the entire game. It's just like, where's the excitement coming? Oh, it'll be coming.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I haven't seen a game with that many bad hype in a long time.
Sorry, just trying to see if we can get our master for an interview. I just posed the interview question mark. In the meantime, I'm gonna watch this one. It's the only one that's left. Oh my god. Look at this point situation. Are you watching my screen? I can't tell.
But no one's over 30,000 points in South 4.
No one's at over 30,000 points. And like, last place can just Manga and Sumo for first. No, that's 296. No, they need a bit more than that. But still. So, in this situation, the lack of a Gariyami works against Nano here. Because she can't just win like a 2,900 point hand and Hatsu Pon.
Hatsu Pon?
Is this an Agaras play? Was it Aga third? Like.
No.
Yeah, unless Unifan runs off of Nano here.
Well, even then, it's like 3,200 point different. Wait, it's like a 3,200 point different, right? Which is still.
No, it's barely. Isn't. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh. Unless there's a con or they get a red 5 upgrade.
Yeah. Okay, so we see that our master is AFK because he's so. Okay, 5 pin is deals in Tanyao Nomi, and yeah, that'll put Mr. Priest in first place.
Dun, da, 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 da. Hey, that's a 40,000 point 1,000 Tanyao Nomi.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
So we're just gonna go look at the day's games. So camera. There we go. So this is today's results for all the games that we hadn't watched. So I don't know what to like. I don't know how to like say it without like spieling a little bit. But they're being updated by our lovely admin team. So I'm going to use this opportunity to thank the admin team. So thank you to Cheese, Totoro, SBT for doing all the background stuff. And Cheese was
No, thank you, Jay.
Shut up! Oh my god. Yeah, thanks to them for making this possible, for like doing all the admin for us, and really making sure that the tournament runs smooth. So these are the results for week 1. I am not going to be saying all of them, but I will be saying this one. Yeah, this one. There we go. So, these are the standings at the end of week 1. We got Urasan in... Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that 4 first places?
4 first places?
Is that 4 first places? That's 170 points in 4 games. It looks like 3 firsts and a third.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not that insane for M-League roles, at least.
Yeah, okay. So we have Urasan in first place. Oh, wait, no. Might not be scored yet. Can't tell.
Urasan living up to the
Oh,
name.
no, it is. Because every week, not everyone plays the same amount of games, because we have 14 teams. So we have Urasan in first place, the Golden Shun in second place, Eramangasaurus in third place, Tanya Sensation in fourth. This is the free agent team, which they didn't rebrand themselves, so they're just called the free agent team. Apparently.
Free agent team.
So we have a free agent system where like you can sign up as a solo and then go into a team, and then we took all of the free agents and put them all in one team. And so it's a team full of 5 people. So the free agent team is in 5th place, Tile Dreaming is in 6th, Ron Devil Ron in 7th, Itsu Anko in 8th, AUNSW Wanderers in 9th, Itchy Richie Finger in 10th, Junkin Ron in 11th. I don't know if this stands for UW in 12th, Unistar Fan Club in 13th, and Junkin Sumo in 14th. I want to take this chance to thank Dasuke for coming on to do co-commentary with me. And just so you know how much of a hot take it was, Dasuke literally joined like 2 hours ago.
No, don't out that I do nothing but like Mahjong stuff. Don't out that my daily life is nothing if I don't have games.
But yes, thank you to Dasuke for coming on such short notice to like come and just commentate Mahjong for us, and we'll definitely be seeing him again sometime soon. And yeah, so yeah, thank you, Dasuke.
Thanks for inviting me.
No worries. We'll get you in with Shori one time, at least once.
Shori.
All right.
Shori's like doing university stuff here, I guess. So yeah, they should have time.
And with that, I think we're gonna call the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join us at the same time next week. Oh, sorry, not the same time. On the next Saturday, 8 p.m. AEST, for the start of the next set of games that will be hosted by Veggie, because we are splitting commentaries for this season. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope to see you there. Bye.
Later.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just playing the outro. Yeah.